let's talk about purity culture and how it affects you later in life in the sense of being intimate with your partner. This is something I don't hear a lot talked about how to move forward and how damaging purity culture can be to, I'm going to speak from a woman's experience being a woman, but to a woman. I grew up in purity culture. I believe in purity culture right through till probably my early 20s, when I started questioning things. I'm now in my mid-30s, and though I've deconstructed from most of purity culture, it still affects me in many ways. And to be brutally honest, one of those ways is in the bedroom. And it is not fun. The thing is, even if you've deconstructed from something, if teaching's been hammered into your head from a young age, right through your childhood, your teen years, and even into your adulthood years, it is very, very hard to not only change your mind and your thinking, that's one thing, but then to change your body and the way your body reacts. And speaking honestly, my mind, in some respects, when it comes to being intimate with my partner, is changed. I have different beliefs, but my body does not always react in line with my change of mind. It often reacts in line with what I was taught, what I was raised with and brought up with. And this is where it is incredibly damaging to everybody, to men and women, but incredibly damaging to women, because you've been taught that, for one, you're a stumbling block, you're a problem to men. Two, because of that fact, then you're then shamed in a sense because you're a woman and you can't do anything about that, right? That's how you were born. That's what you were born as, a woman. So you're then shamed for being yourself. You then learn to be uncomfortable in your body. You don't learn to accept and love yourself for who you are, which then leads into the fact that you lose confidence in yourself. You don't have that confidence to just do normal life sometimes. And the confidence in the bedroom, well, gone. In all honesty, for some of us, it's gone, and we do not know how to change our bodies with the flick of a switch. The reality is we can't, and this is what needs to be talked about. We can change our thinking, we can change our belief system, but the thing is, if our body has been taught something, again, from young, then our body is trained in that way to react in certain ways. So even when our mind is changed, our body doesn't follow that. It follows what it was taught for so many years. And this is incredibly hard for those of us who have to deal with this, but not only just for us, but also for our partners, because they have to deal with the fact that our bodies don't do what they should be doing. Our bodies don't react in the way that we wish they would react. And if you're like me and have a partner that didn't grow up in purity culture, then they've got limited understanding of why we react the way we do, why our body's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, which again is another hard thing to deal with. So how do we move on from this? How do we change our bodies? We've changed our minds. How do we get our bodies to come in line with our mind change, our belief change? That is something that, in all honesty, from what I've experienced and am working through, is something that's going to take time. It's kind of like a habit that you've gotten into. If you've been in, taking drugs or drinking or something else for so many years. I've got a bee that's decided to join me up there. For so many years, it often can take a long time to undo that damage and get your body back to what it was before you took that thing, back to not reacting because you're having withdrawal symptoms. Well, it's no different with this. You're going to have to give yourself time. You really need a partner or a husband or whatever that is going to be really supportive of you, and just going to be there for you, because reality is, this is a hard journey. I'm not going to lie, it's a really damn hard journey. But we can get there. And hopefully we can prevent the next generation from dealing with the crap that we've had to deal with.